Microphone. Hello and good evening, everybody. I hope that you are well. Welcome to the stream this evening. It is Tuesday, the 5th of May. It's 9 o'clock. Already we got a few people in the chat. I can see RL9010 is in, working and lurking. Thank you so much, my friend, for joining us. Ollie is in, Williams in, number one Pops is in. Good evening to all of you. And you're going to notice that I am in black cars this evening because I am dedicating to tonight's stream in honor of Alex Zanardi, a guy that is truly inspirational, probably one of the most inspirational racing drivers that you are ever going to come across, purely because of what that guy has gone through. Oh my word. I remember watching him back in the day in the Formula One racing with Minardi. I think it was with Williams, Jordan. There's about 4 teams I think that he raced for back in the day really well, and a really iconic figure on the racetrack. And then he left Formula One and went off to do Indy racing and kart racing. And then he had that fateful accident, horrendous accident in the karts. I think it was in Germany, where he lost both of his legs above the knee, and most people from that would never enter into another sport, but not Alex. Oh my gosh, not Alex, the inspiration that he is. He went on to have a special bike built for him, like a tricycle that was hand driven, so he would crank the front wheel with this immense upper body strength that Alex had. And not only did he go on to be successful in cycling, but he went on to win, I think it was 6 Olympic, Paralympic medals. I might get this wrong, but I think it was 4 gold and 2 silver in the London 2012 Olympics. And then 4 years later, he went to Rio, where he got the other medals that took him up to those 6 Olympic, Paralympic medals. Absolutely incredible. And then BMW gave him the opportunity to come back and try to see if he could race in a modified BMW that had hand controls. So he'd accelerate and brake on hand controls. And back in the day, in my workshop, when I worked in a Ford dealership, we had to convert a car for a disabled lady. And I actually had to run her car with the hand controls. And I tell you what, it's doable. It's very doable. It's easy, but I would not like to race like that. Not when you think you're up against able-bodied people with, they're in the peak of their condition, the peak of their strength. And for Alex to be able to power that car with his upper body strength, his arms and his torso was just incredible. And of course, that was the European touring cars, the world touring cars. He did a number of other series, but I can't remember if it was the world touring cars or the European touring cars. I think he won 4 races. So not only did he compete, but he managed to win as well, 4 races. Absolutely crazy. Oh, do you know what? Around 9010, I really wish it was hand that only control tonight. If I could race tonight, hand controls only, I would be doing it. If I had the time to reconfigure my wheel so that the flappy paddles or whatever, I would have done, but I just ran out of time today. But what that guy did, the cycling and the success that he had, and then to come back into motorsport and not only compete, but win. Incredible. I mean, such an inspiration. So I'm afraid for tonight, I've just had to, let's put him up on the screen and we'll see who's out on track, if anybody. Just Ollie at the moment. As the strap line there says, I mean, I could have put one of a dozen different strap lines up there for tonight. The one I went with, life is about how you respond, not what happens to you. Because there's quite a few of us not going through anything like Alex Zanardi went through, for goodness sake. I mean, that is life-changing what he went through. But there's a lot of people here that were going through their own sort of health problems, mental health problems, physical problems. You know, I've got a back issue at the moment and pressure in my brain, which is nothing compared to what Alex went through. And it just goes to show that life deals you these, let's call them life experiences, life-changing experiences for some people, but life experiences for me. And it's about how you respond. You know, do you get down in the doldrums and withdraw, or do you get out there? And as Alex once said, and I can't remember the exact, it was up on the first screen. Don't tell me what I can do. Don't tell me what my limits are. I don't want to know what my limits are. He'll find them on his own, and I don't think he ever did find them. I don't think he ever did find his limits. What a phenomenal guy. And I didn't actually realise he was born in 1966, so he's died just a year older than me. Again, that's quite a sobering thought. And what that guy packed into his life in such a short time, incredible. I mean, such an inspiration. So, you know, we did one of these memorials the other week for a real Nürburgring character. Tonight, I'm doing it a memorial for Alex, and I don't know Alex. I've never met Alex. I don't know the family or anything like that, but he's given me hours and hours and hours and hours of entertainment and enjoyment watching him on a Formula One track and in a touring car as well afterwards. And it's only when you lose somebody like that that you think back, and the way that we can take inspiration from a guy that had his legs taken away from him, what seemed to be his whole career taken away from him in a moment, in a fraction of a second. His life changed, and he said, no, I'm not going to let this beat me. I'm going to get out there, I'm going to do cycling, I'm going to be successful. Then he had the opportunity to get back into a BMW, and away he went. So for tonight, I am running cars that Alex will have driven. Unfortunately, I can't get the M8. It's not in the game, but I believe that he did drive the it's the E90 and the E46, I think. Somebody will correct me wrong. So I've gone as close as I can with the M303 and the M307. He also raced in the M4, the Z4, and also he raced in the M6 as well. So I've gone from all of those 5 cars, and I've also picked tracks that he also raced at. So Brands Hatch, Nürburgring, Monza, Spa, and Daytona are all tracks that Alex raced at. So I've tried to get this as close to what he might have been doing back in the day following his accident. And well, I don't know about you guys, but whilst I'm racing in these cars tonight, I think I'm definitely going to be thinking about Alex and the life that he lived, and yeah, he's going to be sorely missed. William says it's quiet tonight. Do you know what? I really don't mind if it's quiet tonight. We'll see how it goes shortly. But I don't want to open this up public. I just want to race these races with my friends and just remember another real massive character in the motorsport world that we lost this weekend. Ollie says, I think the livery I have on this BMW is one he used. I'm not sure though, as I couldn't find it anywhere online. You could well be right, Ollie. There are a few out there, and I can see the Gr.x has got the same livery. Greg White, good evening, my friend. Good evening, good evening. Good evening, number one Pops as well. I can see number one Pops just jumped in. Yeah, so a sobering night tonight. If we have a quiet one with just a few of us, I really don't mind tonight. You know, if we have a full room, great. If we don't, we don't. But I'm not prepared to bring public people in here to bash everybody off and cause mayhem. So I'm just going to leave it as a private lobby this evening, and we'll see who we get. At the moment, we've got Ollie, Wheels, Gr.x, myself. I think the drill driver may well be joining us in a moment. I can see Greg has joined us in the chat. I'm not sure if he's racing this evening. Also, number one Popsies. Number one Pops is going to be with us soon. He's just having some food. He's going to get himself ready, and yeah, we'll see how we go. So all of my cars are black in this one. I have gone with the gold wheels, but black, and just a little nod to Alex on the rear number plate, the rear of the car. Ollie, I made a livery for the M6 inspired by his IndyCar. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing that one. I am so looking forward to seeing that. Right, drill driver, are you logging in? Are you joining us? And then I'm going to go. Let's just do a please tick in, and then we'll get going. So the livery that Ollie is running at the moment, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I pushed the wrong button. There we go. Wheels, Ollie and Gr.x all lined up. Unfortunately, it's off the bottom of the screen there, which is a real shame. Let me just go. I'll go around and see if I can join them very quickly. Very quickly. Let me see if I can just go around and join them. Ugh. Yeah. There we go. So we've got all Gr.x and Ollie and Wills all there. Unfortunately, we can't save this image because you need to be in a race to do that. But that's really nice to see those three cars just there together. And wow, look at those liveries. Really beautiful liveries. Right, let's come out of this and let's get this one underway. We've got Ollie, Wills Racing, Gr.x, me and Drill Driver. Let's get this one underway. Going to start the qualifying and then we will get going. May Caulfield, thank you for joining us this evening. Good night, Mitchell. Nice idea, the respectful lobby in honour of Zanardi and the livery from the BMW of the most wanted. Oh yeah, just really nice. Right, let's go see what we can do. Quite a sobering night this evening. As I said, we're in cars that Alex would have raced at racetracks that he would have raced on, and we'll keep it nice and respectful and just honour that guy that gave me so much enjoyment back in the day in the Formula Ones, and then just did so much with his life, with the cycling, gold medals at the Paralympics, and then winning in the touring car, all hand driven. Incredible. Right, let's get into this one and see what we can do. I've tried to get the cars as close to what Alex would have driven back in the day, and then I've just picked tracks. I couldn't work out, you know, whether he drove this car at this track, for example, and I guess around Daytona it would have been the IndyCar that he would have been driving. So it's a bit of a mix-up of cars and tracks, but it should still give us a nice day of racing. We are going to be heading off to Monza, obviously a track that he raced at. Messed that up. And a track in his home country. Understand that he just passed away peacefully over the weekend, which is nice to know. the other thing I read earlier on today is not only should he have died in Germany when he had that, when he lost his legs, but when he was cycling, he was run over by a lorry and should have died. And there was another incident as well, so 3 times. So absolutely incredible life that Alex lived. What a racer, what a man, what an inspiration. Big slide there. Massive obstacles for him to overcome. It's like he said, don't tell me where my limits are, I don't want to know. He'll just keep pushing himself until he finds those limits. I'm holding up wheels now behind me. 136.0 wheels is done. It's incredible. Oh, that big slide I had into turn 1 will not have helped me at all. Ollie, life did hand him a difficult set of cards, but I tell you what, he sure made the most of them. He really did push his life to the absolute best. Well said, my friend, absolutely. Incredible, incredible guy. Greg says, weird day for me remembering 2 people and celebrating a birthday also. Whose birthday, Greg? Is it yours? Your mother. Wow. Happy birthday to Greg's mum. Happy birthday to Greg's mum. Happy birthday, Greg's mum. Happy birthday to you. There you go. "70 today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope she's had a good one. I hope you're making it a really special birthday for your mum, young man. I'm sure you will be. I'm sure you will be. Mike Oldfield says, I am crazy to save the money for the McLaren MP4 and give it a try in Suzuka. Always good car. Very, very good car. Right. We got Wheels Racing, me, Drill Driver, D-Locks, Ollie, Mad Mikey didn't quite make the cut on that one. Let's get this one off the way. And then just a short race. These are just 6-lap races tonight. 1-on-1, tyre and fuel, light damage, sports soft tyres on the road cars, racing soft tyres on the racing cars. And I'm just chilling tonight. I really am. Really just chilling. I'm chilling. and remembering a life well lived. Really, really well lived. Let's see if we can do Zanardi proud and not spin it in the first race, or certainly not on the first lap. Do you think that's possible? Not with me behind the wheel. Here comes Wills. Got a good run out that corner. Don't think he fancied going through that corner side by side with me there. I definitely gave him enough room. He backed out massively. Well, there's one lap done, Alex, without spinning. Can I bring this home now without spinning at all? This is the corner where I always have trouble in these road cars. But the guys behind are wondering what on earth is Mitch doing? He's all over the place. It certainly was through there. Did not get that slowed down nearly far enough. We get a good exit out of there. Just looking at the radar to see what the two guys behind are doing. I think we did get a reasonable exit out of there. Oh, nearly dropped it. Come on, Alex, help me. Help me keep this on the track, mate. Locks behind me now. No. Oh, I nearly went round. Thankfully, Will saved me. Wills, don't slow up. I think you just saved me there. I think that was more that Will saved me on that one. These guys are so quick. I've got a track limit. Cut that a bit too much. Was watching Wills. It's not good. That's going to hurt me badly next time we go through this penalty area. Did Gr.x get a penalty as well, I wonder? Oh, missed the gear there. Oh, Ollie, well held, mate. Where's Gr.x? Gr.x is just behind. Ollie's going to have the inside. Oh. I'm not sure if I got a penalty for that one. I was fully sideways behind Ollie there. Looks like we might just got away with it. It's Gr.x. Gr.x is still with us. Whoa! How on earth did Ollie not go around there? I haven't got a clue. If that had been me, I'd have been heading off to the shadow realm at a very, very great rate of knots. Oh, what a save. Got Gr.x and Ollie behind. Jack Coby's willing Ollie on. We've got one after this. Wills is so far out front at the moment. I've got the two guys behind me are chasing me. Where are they? 0.7 behind. Ollie's just about to start his last lap. Two guys behind are closing. Oh, I just seen that somebody's watching me and I've binned it. Oh, why did I look at the chat? What? Ollie, don't wait for me. Go, 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 go. I want to chase you, mate. Why did I look at the chat? Let's just wait for dual driver as well, because... Go, 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 go. Dual driver, go, Steve. Go, go, go. Why is he waiting? All right, we'll go. Need to do a quick sorry for Steve. D-Locks looks like he got the win. I think Wills did back out of that at one point to allow us to catch up. Oh, he's hit me across the line. Oh, Ollie got me. Ollie got me on the line. I thought I was going to throw him a dummy. It didn't quite work out. Oh, dear. Right, do need to drop. A quick sorry to Steve. In a moment, I'll do that one. So, replay. Let's just save the replay and share it. I was just trying to get myself sorted out after the spin and put myself right in the way of Steve. I'm really annoyed at that. Unfortunately, when you're streaming and everything else, I do make stupid mistakes sometimes. Your result, D-Locks with a 136.643. Wills Racing in second with the fastest lap of 135.359. The only one in the 135. So well done, William. I got third, although it's academic, with Ollie and Drill Driver. And what I'm going to do is I am going to load up number 2, which is going to be around the Nürburgring again. This is going to be another of the M3 cars, M307 this one. And I just need to say sorry for getting in the way. Oh, right, so for this one, we're heading off into the M307. So we're stepping up the power. The weight of the car is a bit heavier in this one, but we are stepping up the power a little bit. And we're going to start the qualifier of this one at 40. So 22. I just want to get out on track for a few minutes. Oh, we've lost Jack Kobe. Right, I've got to remember I'm not heading off into the Nordschleife at the end of this one. Oh, half-second penalty. We've got Mad Mikey's in. Number 1 Pops is in. Oh, we overshot that a little bit. Oh, and a reset. We'll have to bear that one in mind for the race. I'm glad I'm doing a couple of laps, so need to brake a little bit earlier than anticipated. We will be heading off into the GR cars after this one. We've got the GR4 that we're going to be doing at Monza. Then we're into the Z4 around Spa-Francorchamps, the GT3 Z4. Obviously, that is the GR3 car. And then we'll be finishing up in the wall. We'll be finishing up at Daytona in the M6. So these are all cars and all tracks that Alex will have raced in his career, or as close as I can get them. Who's behind? Gr.x is behind me. Whoa. Still gone too deep into that one. Right, I just want to do this chicane, the top corner. Oh, I did where the track changes colour and it was still not enough. Need to break even earlier for that one. Have I got enough time to get round for one more? I wonder. 2 minutes. Possibly. That was braking on 150. Who have I got in front of me to chase and to learn from? Is that Ollie or is that Wheels? Or is it Gr.x? The only one of them. Wheels has done a 2:12.007. It's James Bond moment. Who needs a soundboard when you've got me? Cannot catch this car in front of me as hard as I try. We've got a half-second penalty now. That will slow me down a little bit for this one. That was better. Right, okay, where are we? We're just coming up for time. So let's see where we are. 7 of us. Jack Kobe, Ollie, Wheels, Matt, Mikey, Gr.x, me, and number 1 for this one. So a little bit of a quiet evening this evening after what we've had more recently, but it is the bank holiday Monday, so people will be off on holiday. And also, I don't mind because we're doing a little memorial, a little stream to honour the life of Alex Zanardi. And I'm just out here to enjoy myself and just to think back to some of the great races that he's had in the past, and the enjoyment I've all had watching him race. Steve is just joining us again. Let me see if I can stay out of Steve's way this time. Ollie and D-Lock's in the same livery again. And Mikey's in a nice livery too. Right, so just waiting for drill driver and then we'll get going. There we go. Let's go. Let's start the qualifying. I've even got the number of people that are watching turned off because I'm not interested tonight. Normally have that turned on in the stream, but tonight it's just about remembering the life of an amazing, amazing man. As it says on the screen there, life is about how you respond, not what happens to you. And I think that Zanardi responded to what happened to him several times in his life in an absolutely incredible manner that really a lot of us can take inspiration from. I know I can. When life's getting me down a bit. A little bit of a twitch on acceleration there. Oh, that's Will's going around. Oh. Did I hit him? Sorry, Wills. I tried not to. Couldn't quite get it rotated enough. Sorry. It's probably damaged the front of your car as well as mine. Ollie, be careful. I've got no aero on the front of my car at the moment. Yeah, William is wishing Greg's mum a happy 70th birthday. Oh, too late. Went for the normal braking point there, not in these tyres. You can't do that. Right, let's see what we can do. We're only going to get maybe 2 laps out of this. Just missed the apex there. Round we come on. Down to the hairpin. Jack Kobe out front, Ollie and then Mad Mikey in front of me. BMW behind me getting a bit out of shape. I don't know whether that was wheels, but certainly whoever it was behind me having a little bit of a moment. Right, let's give due consideration to the braking zone up here this time. That's a bit better. Don't overcook it into this one, Mitch. It was awfully close to the wall there. Jack set a 2:10.130. I've done a 2:14. That's a bit scary, isn't it, to be that slow? .2:10.1. He's a second faster than anybody else. I'd like to say he's been practicing all day long, but I know he hasn't. He can just jump into any car on any track and just nail it. Would love to have that ability. You see, it's wheels behind me at the moment. Thought maybe that was Jack behind me. I bet Jack Kobe's coming down to first for one or two of these corners. Well, I'm 0.17 up, and I need to be like 4 seconds up. Just braked a little bit later there. Just a little bit later for that one. What can we do? Are we up? Are we down? 3.5 seconds off the pace. Oh, ouch. That hurts. That is just a reminder why I'm only a B rank racer. I need to get back into the daily races and lose that A, because there's no way I should be an A. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There we go. Right, Jack Kobe Wheels Racing are going to be leading us away. Ollie and Mad Mikey on row 2, D-Locks and number 1 on row 3, and I'll be on the back with Drill Driver. So those will be your runners. Let's get this one underway and we'll see how we go. Good luck, everybody. So just 8 runners. It's a quiet one this evening. Oh, Ollie messed up the second lap. No. Right, let's see what we can do. Hopefully I won't get in Steve's way tonight now, this one. William messed up first and Ollie messed up second. They're taking it in turns to mess up, these two young lads. But they're still up there. Still doing well. Right, here we go. It's a great little battle going on up ahead, I tell you. Oh no. Was that Mikey going straight on there? That looked like an equipment failure to me. He just carried straight on. Into the shadow realm, all of his own. Unless he got punted, of course, but I don't think he did. Nobody's slowed down. Enox and Ollie in a great little battle, and Will's out front again. I've got Jack Kobe behind me. But I'm just going to ignore him. He's not important. Ooh, no, he is important. I need to make sure that I don't crash. And then follow him. Here he comes. How is he so fast off the corners? It's so not fair. Oh, I thought Ollie was going around again then. Every time I'm behind Ollie so far, he has a little bit of a wobble, a little bit of an instant. I think, oh, yeah, I'm going to get a place. And then he gathers it up and carries on. If that was me, I'd be facing backwards looking at Jack Kobe. I would. How on earth Ollie saved that? I really do not know. Oh. There he goes, Kobe. Oh, he's not letting Kobe through easily. Oh, Jack's got a 1.5 second penalty. So if I can just stay within 1.5 seconds of him, I might beat him. Who are you kidding, Mr. Mitchell Morgan? Who are you kidding? Oh no. Oh, I nearly cobbled Jack Kobe there. I just needed to have a little look at the back of his car there. A very, very close look at the back of his car. Peels off, serve his penalty. Couldn't quite get close enough to D-Locks to do anything about that. Oh, Ollie's jumped through the chicane there. Big jump through there. Can just match Jack's lap times now, then he won't be able to catch me. Well, yeah, okay, let's forget that idea. He's caught me already. And then some. So lap 3 of 6. Jack is already half a second ahead. Right, I need Ollie and Gr.x to hold him up, but the point is they need to be getting up on the back of Wills, who's running away with this out front. Jack Kobe needs to get past the two in front to get after Wills. Otherwise, this is another really easy win for Wills. Oh, Ollie, don't jump out of the way. Slow him up. I know what Ollie's doing. He's letting him through so he can get the slipstream and then get after Ollie, get after Wills. That's what they'll be doing. These guys can get into a big old fight. That would be great. Too quick for me. 2 seconds behind Ollie now. Even when I get a reasonably decent corner, it's still the same. 0.8 of a second up. Quite the battle is forming up the front here. Unfortunately, I'm not quite fast enough to be able to stay with them. Dropping back a few tenths, even though I'm going quicker and quicker. That's 0.6 of a second faster for me, and I'm still, they're going away from me. 2.3, 2.4 down the road now, those guys. Let's get through there. I've got Gr.x chasing me down as well. Gr.x is quick enough to be up with these guys up front. We'll be watching him getting up onto the back of me in a moment. I've got number 1 Pops behind, who's also a really good road car racer. Oh, don't know how, but we got really deep into that corner. Obviously didn't push the brake pedal hard enough. Number 1 behind me now. And close. Very close indeed. The guys up front running away now. No, another half second. That's going to be served at the end of this one. Bet number 1 wishes it was being served now. He could get by. and go running after Gr.x. He is quicker than me. Number one will be guaranteed 5th place in this one. Oh, unless he does that, he's gone really deep into that corner. That might have just given me an opportunity if I can hook this up. How far back is he? He's just under 2 seconds. My penalty is going to turn into a full second. He's already 1.2 behind. Number one Pops is flying. Either that or I'm just slow. I think it might be that I'm just slow. He's now just under the 1 second. Oh no, he's way too close now. When it wasn't for that penalty, we would have got 5th. Well done, number one. Gr.x got way ahead of me, 5 seconds down the road, Gr.x. And then Jack, Kobe, Ollie and Wills, I just couldn't stay with them. So 10 seconds off the pace. That's huge, huge difference. Huge difference. But there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Right, so that's the road cars done. We're getting into the GR4 next, around the Monza circuit, which will be an interesting one. Often we run Monza in the GR3s, so to be in a slower car around Monza could be very, very, very interesting in this one. Ollie, no, Will, why did you have to get a penalty? Oh, did Wills get a penalty and you jumped him? Will's got a penalty because he was pushing hard. Right, let's see where we go. So Jack Kobe was your winner, Ollie in second, Wills in third, Gr.x fourth. Number one Pops got me at the end there in fifth. That penalty doing for me. And I got sixth, Drill Driver in seventh, and Mikey's still running back. Mikey, I don't know what happened. He went straight on. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I went into a corner and he didn't look like he braked at all, just carried straight on. He did what I did at Suzuka, except I went to sleep. Oh, man, Mikey's saying penalties are inconsistent. Sometimes I think about turning the penalties off when we're racing, if I'm honest. Then I get concerned that people are just going to abuse it and be silly. Who knows? Oh, Deadpool couldn't change down gears quick enough. That's the other thing with this current version of Gran Turismo. If the old days where you used to be able to slam it down through the gears to do a really late brake and get it the engine braking working, they're gone. I do quite like it, but there we go. That is the way it is. Because obviously if you are banging it down the gears as aggressively as some do, you blow your engine in real life. And Deadpool says that's why I normally stick with certain cars now. Yes, Deadpool runs in the Audis, so I'm pushing him out of his comfort zone today. But this is all in aid of honouring Alex Zanardi, who raced BMWs, all of the BMWs that were racing tonight. He raced at all of the tracks that were racing, he raced at as well. Jack Kobe was your winner, a 2:10.128 and the fastest lap. Ollie in second, a 2:10.636, and Wills Racing in third with a 2:11.212. D-Lock's fourth, number one Pops in fifth. I got sixth, Drill Driver seventh, and Mad Mikey is still running out there somewhere with some issues with his car. Jack Kobe, Ollie and Wills Racing, you're 1, 2, 3. Well done to you guys. So Monza, the infamous Monza in the M4 for this one. And this will be a very poignant race, considering that Alex Zanardi was Italian. You can see Italia on his shirt that he used to wear when he was in his cycle races. Obviously racing for Italy in the Olympics, where he got 4 gold medals, 2 silver medals, I believe. Somebody may well correct me if I have got that wrong, but yeah, he won a good number of medals in the Paralympics at the London 2012 and then Rio 4 years later. Absolutely amazing. Right, so we are going to start the qualifying for this one at, I'm going to go at 10 past for this one. We're back into the GR car, so I'm going to get underway pretty quickly. And at the moment we've got Ollie, Wills, Mad Mikey, D-Locks, me, Jack Kobe and number one Pops. Just 7 of us at the moment. We've lost Steve, Drill Driver. I don't know if he'll be back in a moment. And Mikey says I can redline my road car, no problem, and that's a DSG, and I'm assuming that's downshifting. And the GR4 BMW is closer to an ETCC car. I'll take a note of that when I get my Logi wheel set up. Rogo Mags, good evening. How do I find your lobby? I might be able to join. You need to be a registered racer, my friend, because it is a private lobby. I'll put the join up in there. Basically, you need to drop me an email, PlayStation_racer@outlook.com with your GT7 name, your PSN name, your Discord name, and your YouTube name. All those 4 will be required. I then have to do a quick check on your PSN profile, so please make sure that it is not private, and then I'll get you all set up for a future night. So Jack Kobe's got plenty of experience in this M4. I'm expecting him to fly in this. Ollie is in this one, as is Wills, Mad Mikey, D-Locks, me, and number one Pops. I was just about to say what cars we're in. Of course, we're all in the same cars this evening. These are cars that Alex Zanardi would have driven back in the day, and at tracks that he raced as well. So yeah, all good fun. And I'm just, yeah, quiet, subdued, and just enjoying racing with my mates around these tracks and thinking back at the Formula One races and the World Touring Car races and the European Touring Car races that Alex raced in. And I never caught up with him in the with the cycling at the Olympics. I didn't actually know. Well, I knew he did that, but I've never watched him doing it in the Olympics. But have obviously watched him racing throughout his career. And what an inspiration. I mean, what an inspiration. Absolutely incredible man. And as it says there, life is about how you respond, not what happens to you. Well, life dealt him a really rubbish deck of cards. on multiple occasions, not just the accident in Germany, but he had an accident when he was cycling where a lorry hit him. And I believe there was a third incident. I don't know the details of the third incident, and I don't really want to really harp on about the incidents, even though they are fortunately part of what he is certainly known for and why he's just the icon that he is and the inspiration to so many people. Just on the outlap at the moment, so I'm just trying to make a little bit of space to wheels out front. Fortunately, I'm bringing myself into a load of traffic. Oh, Mikey's got a beautiful laser racing livery from the British Touring Cars. Whoa, he put a wheel on the grass there. Round he goes. That was a wheel on the grass, we saw that. Right, let's go, see what we can do. Number one Pops did some VR drifting last night. Totally crazy. I can imagine. VR is just insane. I'm so used to doing this in the GR3s, it's hard to know where to brake, if I'm honest. So I reckon Jack probably went fourth through there, whereas I changed down, which means he can carry more speed through the corner. So I tried fourth, jumped the blooming curb. Corner. That's going to wreck that one and the next one. See what we can do with our session times. There's Mr. Kobe. I'm going to have to check his replay later on, see how he runs this BMW around here. Still all over the back of me, even when I go through there in 4. Thank you, RoboMags. I'll get that sorted out tomorrow for you. Right, let's we've got Wheels Racing and Mad Mikey 1 and 2, Ollie and number 1 Pops 3 and 4, I'm 5 and 6 with Jack's help. Deluxe and Jack Kobe off the back. I am so outclassed tonight, it's unreal. Robo Mags, bop. Everything I do is bop. Well, not everything, occasionally we do a tuned. But the problem is whenever we do open tunes, we get somebody just runs away, or 2 or 3 runs away at the front. Whereas when we do bop, it's nice and tight and hard racing. That's why I much prefer bop racing to any others. Right, let's get going on this one. Good luck, everybody. Jack's behind us, so nobody should be pulling over. Oh! Bit of an issue there. Wheels has escaped the carnage again. There's no stopping Wheels this evening other than Jack Kobe. Comes Kobe. Jack, go out there and slow Wheels down. He's too quick. It's like 3 seconds down the road. Now, let's not send Jack to the Shadow Realm into this corner. Jack's already half a second ahead and going away. One second. I don't know if I've got a slip. I think he's pulled out the slipstream now. Well, he's 4.5 down the road, so Jack, he's going to need to get a bit of a move on if he's going to catch him. Wills is 5 seconds down the road. Look at that, 2.5 seconds faster than me. I'm just too old for this game. That's my theory here. I'm just too old. I should hang up my gloves and go and do something else. I should put my slippers on, take up the pipe and watch the television and read The Guardian. That's what we should do. Come to the conclusion this racing's a young man's game. Or a young lady's game. But I love it and I'm going to keep doing it. I might be rubbish, I might be hopeless, but I really don't care. He's tight behind me at the moment. Taking a look up the inside. Number one behind me again. He's going to be up alongside any moment now. That was not me. I did not touch him. I did not bump number one off. No way was that me. I didn't feel anything. I'm hoping to goodness that wasn't me. I certainly didn't feel anything and I felt I was off to the left hand side. Guys, if that was me, please let me know. But I'm hoping to goodness it wasn't. I want to get into this race with Ollie. Now I'm worrying. Oh, I'm worrying. Should I back off? Should I back off or should I keep going? Can't concentrate now. Ah! What did I get a 1 second penalty for? When I can, I'll pull over and wait for number one. Where's number one? Pop's lost grip. Oh, Okay. Right, I've got to serve this penalty. And then see if I can catch up with the two in front. Wheels and Jack Kobe's out front. I think Jack has caught Wheels. Where's Ollie? He's right behind me. And I think he's going to catch up with me pretty quickly. Let's not get a penalty this time through here. Ollie is catching. There's Ollie right on my back bumper. Here he comes. Matt Eva, good evening. How you doing, my friend? Home from the family birthday meal. Come on, Ollie, 2K, put pressure on Mitch. It's like he does me. He's doing it all the time. He's doing it all the time, Matt. So whose birthday, Matt? We've got Greg's mum's 70th today. Whose birthday is it in your family, I wonder? Oh, he's bumped drafts at the moment. He's probably going to do me at the end, but we're working together to see if we can catch up with these guys up front. Got a slightly better run out of there, but now Ollie's got the slip. He's going to come back. Anything we can do, catch D-Locks in front. I think Ollie's got a better run out of that corner than I did. Got the slipstream anyway. D-Locks is still 2.5 down the road. Ollie's going to have to make his move, probably at the end of the long straight, I suspect. Your sister-in-law, 40. Oh, life begins at 40, they say. A happy birthday to your sister-in-law, my friend. There we go. I knew it would come at the end, at the lap. Oh, Ollie, you should have kept your foot in. You should have kept your foot in. That was going to be really close on the line. Oh, that would have been so close. Oh, oh my word, that would have been a close call. Woo! Right, let's share that one. Wow, wow. I thought Ollie was going to monster me in that last corner. I just got a good run. Finger slipped off the throttle. Yes, 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 I believe you, my friend. I believe you. William says, thanks for the race, Jack. You were planning that overtake before the race even started. Ollie was doing the same with me, Wills. He knew exactly where he was going to overtake me. He knew exactly where he was going to go. Oh, dear, I'm racing with some very good people tonight. Jack Kobe out front with a 1:59.583 and the fastest lap. Wheels Racing in second, just 98 one-thousandths of a second behind, a 1:59.720. Matt Mikey in third with a 2 minutes, 0.887. Number one Pops in fourth, D-Lock's fifth. I got sixth, Ollie in seventh, but I do think Ollie might have given me that one. But Jack Kobe, Wheels and Matt Mikey, you're 1, 2, 3 in that one. Congratulations, guys. Right. Oh, now we start stepping it up. Now it starts getting serious. We're heading off to Spa. Jack Kobe adores Spa, and we're going to be doing this in the Z4. This is going to be a good one. Mitch, you have to short shift this car a lot. Oh, I wasn't short shifting. I was running it out. Now you tell me. Now you tell me. Ah. Oh. Matt Evo, great respect, lost corner there, Ollie. Mitch, wouldn't see that in my daily race lobbies this week. Oh, tell you, we did some side-by-side stuff, I think, at some point. But, nah, this is why we do the lobbies, Matt. This is why we do the lobbies. Right, Z4 for this one. I haven't even got the tyres. And we are going to do a quali, even though it's probably going to be a flyer, and I'm going to start this one at 35, so just under 2 minutes. Really quick one. Number one Pops is going to sit this one out as he doesn't have it. Number one, if you jump in the M6, jump in the M6, number one. Or you can go buy it. I will hang around if you want to buy it. Check the bonnet of your car. That's Wills. That's Ollie. Pushing all the wrong buttons, trying to get on the bonnet one. Spectate on Ollie. We've got a 004. That's not going to work. I don't know that I can. I can't. I cannot look at your bonnet, my friend. I'm afraid. It is a cool bonnet. I'd love to see that. Go chase cam. Oh, is it chase cam, is it? I would. Yeah, as soon as I go chase cam and I try and look back, I can't do anything. So I can't look. See, if I do the backwards button, then it just cycles through the cars. I can't see it. I can't see it, my friend. Not gonna be able to see it. That is the best way. It looks pretty cool. It looks like there's a BMW and some peoples. How on earth have you got an image like that on it? How on earth have you got an image like that? That is cool. Is that Alex in the middle? That is wicked. Proper wicked. Alex and his teammates. That, my friend, is proper wicked. It is. That is. Whoever has done that has done an awesome job. Look at that. It's a little bit blurry, but that is wicked. Yeah. Proper good stuff, that is. Right. We've got Jack, Kobe, Ollie, Wheels, Mav, Mikey, D-Locks, me, and number one. Let's get on the let's get the qualifying underway. Matt Evo says, wow, some skills there, that livery. How on earth they've managed to get that as an image, or it must be lots of different images all put together, I would imagine. Wow. Right, let's go. I must remember on the M4 to change up early. Though quite a lot of the BMWs, the M6 sometimes change up early. I think that's going to be a return to the pits. It is. Let's just return to the pits and start that one again. Might actually buy a Z4 and see if that livery is available and put it on it. That is one cool livery, it really is. Yeah. See what, my arms are aching just steering and doing the gears, let alone everything that Alex would have been doing in these cars. Braking, accelerating. All with his hands and his fingers and his arms. That's not what I'm thinking about. I cut that. Oh no! What am I doing tonight? Track limits again. We won't get round for another one. This one we're going to be a fair bit down because of the penalty. .222. Gr.x and number one Pops are both still running. In fact, everybody's still running except for me, because I wasted the first one, wasted the second one. Oh, not good. Not good this evening. I am racing like a rubbish man. And I don't mean a bin collector, I mean somebody that is racing absolutely rubbish. So who's going to come out on top? Could be anybody. Jack Kobe, Mad Mikey, Wills, Ollie, Gr.x, number one Pops, all still running. Farewell, no, not very many tonight. Quite a quiet one. It is just after the bank holiday weekend, so I guess some people are probably away. And yeah, just a quiet one this evening. Makes a change from all of the full lobbies, sort of a dozen, 16 people that we've been getting. Or maybe me taking a Monday off was not a good idea, and everybody's gone elsewhere. They've all gone racing with other people. With 5.2 seconds off the pace, but we did get a penalty though. We did get a penalty. Unfortunately, I can't view anything. Ooh. I am stuck where we are. So it is going to be, I think, Jack Kobe out front, then Wills, Ollie in fourth. Mikey's in third at the moment. Is there anything that Mikey can do to get in amongst Jack Kobe and Wills? Can Gr.x and number one Pops do anything? Well, they'll jump me. They'll definitely jump me. A good evening, Fronel. Hope you're well. Having a good day, or had a good day. Right, so it is going to be Jack Kobe. It's going to lead us away with Wills Racing. Mad Mikey in third with Ollie fourth. I got fifth only because Gr.x and number one Pops did not make a lap time there. And Stiggy has joined us, but unfortunately missed the qualifying for this one. So I'm just going to get this one underway, and then that will just leave us enough time to do a 6-lap Daytona International Speedway race in the M6, and that will be with the infield section as well, so it's the road track, and then that will be me done for the evening, I'm afraid. And just this one and one more. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. I'm so tired today. So tired. Right, let's get this one underway and see what we can do. Down there a little bit too fast. It's going to be half second I thought it was. Here goes the Copester. If he dropped to the back, he's up to fourth already. Limits are crucifying me this evening. Thank you, Pops. Ooh, come on, get around. I think you can safely say I'm being outclassed tonight by all of these races this evening. .1 off the back of Gr.x. And I'm only just staying ahead of number 1 Pops behind me. Well, I was doing okay, but Gr.x is just quicker everywhere. Oh, he's got a 1 second penalty now, though. Oh, a massive slide through there, unexpected. A little bit too deep into there. Penalties are doing my head in. I'm losing time on these corners and they're still giving me penalties. Not even as if I'm making up time. Deadpool went off track, slowed down and stayed out of the way, and it reset him. It is crazy, isn't it, the way it does this? It's so annoying. Right, I need to try and get on the back of that M6. Oh. Oh, Ollie's behind me. I did see a yellow flag, but I didn't realise what it was for. I'm going to assume that's Ollie, who's had a bit of a moment somewhere. We're only on lap 4 or 6. He'll be on the back of me in a minute. You can be sure of that. I'm just trying, in the meantime, to stay with number 1 and Gr.x here. A little bit too deep on the brakes yet again. Come on, car. Climb that exit curve a bit too much. Oh, how is that possible? I was trying to stay out of Pops's way there and managed to pick myself up a half-second penalty into the bargain. The stewards of marshals are not happy with me tonight, are they? They've certainly got my card marked, I'll tell you that. Much for sure. BMW big and orange in my mirrors. I'm a bit concerned about the track limits now. Picked up so many tonight, it's just not real. Gr.x is 4 seconds down the road now and going away because of the track limit penalty. We've got 1 lap to do. Is there anything I can do to close up? That Mike is going to call it a night. I don't blame you, my friend. I feel much the same at the minute. These track limits are really doing my head in tonight. I can't get in amongst the racers for fear of track limits now, and Gr.x is just running away out front. Five seconds away. Ollie's closing. Oh no, I got way too deep. Now I'm spinning. I get Ollie on the back of me. It's like having Jacoby behind me now. Pressure just mounts. Now I'm off. Oh, that was tough. Oh my word. Whew. So I had to go quiet then. When I get these guys up behind me, it is literally just like having Jacoby behind. It really, really, really is. So difficult. Right, we'll save that replay. Ollie hates this track. Oh dear. Right. M6 at Daytona. This is the one where I'm going to be mixing it up from. Jacoby, 2:17.137 and the fastest lap. Wills are 2:18.019 in second. Gr.x in third. Gr.x been going really well tonight and with a 2:19.548. He's been the one I wanted to try and race, but as you can see there, what quick calculation, 5 seconds behind. It's not enough. I've got to be quicker than that. That's a second a lap that I'm losing to Gr.x. Ollie had that spin and he was in 5th behind me. Outlaw #1 pops in 6th and Mad Mikey in 7th with a DNF from that one. Did explain why in the chat. Let's get the last one underway. And we're going to get no time at all for this one because I'm going to start the qualifier at 3 minutes past. So we're going to go straight into this one. Oh, Jacoby's got to shoot. No, I wanted to race Jacoby at this one. Oh, never mind. He's enjoying the pace from William at the moment. It's Jacoby. That is high praise indeed. Let's grab the endurance model. We've got racing soft tires and we will get going as quickly as we can. So only going to have a few. Me, Pops, Ollie, Wheels, Gr.x and Stiggy. And William says he might get a win now. Oh, I'm going to try hard. Oh boy, am I going to try hard. We got, I'm in the endurance. #1 Pops is in the sprint. Stiggy's in the sprint. I don't know about the other guys. We will have to see. Jack, thank you for racing with us this evening. I really appreciate it. And we will see you again another night. Very quiet one tonight. but we are straight back off of the bank holiday. So it's always a bit quiet after a bank holiday. And let's get this one underway and we'll see how we go. So 3 minutes past. It is Daytona Infield. We're going to be doing 6 laps around here. This is the last one tonight, I am afraid. Let's just let everybody know. Last one tonight. And I just want to thank everybody that has joined me this evening, that has raced, that has been in the YouTube. Just thank you to everybody to help me just to remember Alex Zanardi, to do this little live stream in honor of life so well lived. Is Ollie joining us? I'm assuming Ollie will be in just a moment. Yeah, just a life so well lived. And when a lot of people thought that that was it, he took to cycling, won 6 Paralympic medals, 4 gold, 2 silver, I think, at London 2012, and then at Rio 4 years later. And then BMW modified a car to have it so he could race it using his hands and his arms. And man alive, he won 4 races in that as well. So just immense respect, immense respect. Ollie, you need to show us a picture. We haven't seen it yet in the Discord. We want pictures. Of the tattoo, not you creaming it. We don't want to know you're creaming it. Oh, oh. No. I really wish they'd bring the lorries back, you know. Oh, nearly crashed. I was just going to see if anybody was working together in this one. It looks like they're not. We're all running this one independently. It'll be very interesting to see what sort of pace some of the guys have got around here. We've got myself, Will, Stiggy, number 1 Ollie and D-Locks. That will be the outlap done. Went a little bit deep into there and a little bit of a slide too. Will have cost me a few tenths of a second, no doubt. Everybody in the same car tonight. These are cars and tracks. Cars driven by Alex Zanardi, tracks driven by Alex Zanardi. We'll be back to the randomizer races tomorrow. There's that line. had the fastest lap for a moment, and then it's taken away. Well, what a surprise. Ollie out front, number one pops in second. I've got third for the moment, but I don't think that's going to stick around very long. Gr.x has gone second now. It didn't hang around very long, did it? We're 1.2 seconds off the pace. Really risked a lot through the bus stop on that one. That was all or nothing. What, we gone top? Oh my word. Oh my, ooh, Mitchell Moore gonna rise the pressure to Ollie, Gr.x, number one pop, Stiggy and Wills Racing. It won't stay that way for long. Oh boy, it will not stay that way for long. A 1:38.364 they need to beat. Stiggy and number one pops don't have an answer. Ollie does, he beats me by 0.4 of a second. Wills gets in there by 0.3 of a second, bumping me down into third. Gr.x is almost definitely going to jump in there as well. I imagine I'll probably be starting fifth in this one. We're just waiting to see, oh sorry, fourth. Just waiting to see what Gr.x can do. I imagine he's going to be just behind Wills, I suspect. We will have to see. For one moment there, I thought that it was going to be, oh, Gr.x goes first. Top of the tree. Well done, Gr.x. Wow, I told you. Gr.x has been on it tonight. A 1:47.741. Wow, Ollie in second, Wills in third. I got fourth, Stiggy fifth, and Outlaw in sixth. Wow, let's go. Last one of the night. We're a little bit late, but who cares? Whew. Ollie, that's just damn Gr.x. Well, you three of you bumped me off. Oh, I thought I put a really good time in there and suddenly boom. No. Nope. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get into this one and just see what we can do. So we're starting fourth, right in the middle of the pack. Got Wills in front of me. I've got Stiggy behind me. Number one pops is also behind me. The lights are on. The lights are out. Let's get going. A side-by-side action through that first corner. First couple of corners even. One eye on the radar more than where I was going there. Gr.x goes for a move up the inside. He goes around the outside. Oh, Gr.x's car looking really loose on the back end. Into that corner. They both get a slightly better exit than me off that one. Stiggy, he's chasing me down too. I really need a slipstream here off of Gr.x. Got a couple of the guys at the back. I've gone a bit wide. Track limits again are just doing me every single race this tonight. Really annoying. Need to get on the back of Stiggy and help him. 0.9 off the back. Need a slipstream here. And I need a good bus stop. A very good bus stop. Not quick enough. Stiggy's got the legs at the moment. Even with slipstream, I'm only catching very slowly. He needs to be closer than that if I'm going to bump draft them around this bank curve to catch the two up front. The two up front seem to be gapping each other at the moment. Come on, Stiggy, cover it up. Too cautious through there. Sometimes it's quite hard to follow through the bus stop. At least I find it difficult to follow through the bus stop. So we've got 3 laps left. We need the two guys out front getting into a battle. And then I need to get on the back of Stiggy and stay with him so that we can work together. Oh no, Stiggy was off on the grass and I got to slide. I was a little bit worried he was going to be coming back across the grass there, and didn't want to get into a wreck on a wreck. Thankfully he managed to hold that one together. Need a good run through the bus stop here. lost Stiggy for a minute. It's a bit further back. Two guys up front, 5 seconds down the road. They are side by side. 2 laps. What might happen? Anything? Still 5 seconds. Oh, too deep into there. Lost me a few more tenths. Not only are we not catching, we're falling further back. Ollie with a 1:47.3, the fastest lap. My fastest is a 1:48.4. Are they going to catch based on those figures? Bus stop was good. But still they go away from me. Ollie from Gr.x. Gr.x is right with him. They're side by side all the way around this. What a battle those two guys are having up front. We're just holding the gap to about 5 seconds. But not closing at all. Gr.x ahead of Ollie now. On the final lap, it's all going to be about the bus stop for those two and then the exit. Who is going to come out front? Ollie's potentially got the advantage with the slip. But let's see how this goes. They're still side by side. Ollie's trying for a move around the outside. I don't think he's pulled it off. I think Gr.x is going to get this. We're a bit too far back to see. I think Gr.x has got it. He's got it. He has got it. What a battle out front. We're going to bring that home in third. But Gr.x and Ollie, 0.081 between them. I'm some 5.5 seconds behind. Stiggy 7.2 back and Will's 9.6. Number one Pop still running at the moment, but wow, what a race out front. Ollie says, damn Gr.x, well done. Lots of claps. Well done Gr.x, well earned win there. Gr.x has really been racing well tonight, as has everybody. I mean, really pushing me hard. I had a good battle with Stiggy for a time. I think then Stiggy might have got a penalty or something. He dropped back a little bit. And Will's having a bit of a mare in that one. 9 seconds back. But I will take that every day of the week with the competition that I have in this room. Let's just get this one saved away, just in case there's any Steward's inquiries. I can't imagine there will be tonight. Oh, I am so tired this evening. Ollie, tried to bump you as little so I could get a bigger toe, but it didn't work. Gr.x, I love that track, one of my best. No surprise. You won that one really nicely. And Ollie's saying, note you won that fair and square. Gr.x, what a race, Ollie. Not sure if you let me have that or not, but what a great battle. And Ollie says, Mitch, before you go, can you check the livery? Yes, I will. Yeah, I'll see if I can. Gr.x was your winner, 147.636. Ollie in second with a 147.309. I got third with a 148.052. Stiggy fourth, Wheels Racing fifth, and number one Pops in sixth. There. Oh, you've got the I did see in memory of Alessandro Zanardi, that, and the picture of him. I was going to drop it on mine, but I didn't in the end. But looking really nice, that livery. Ciao Alex, 1966 to 2026 on the back. And yeah, lovely. I'm loving the fact that people are getting into, I can't get the side view now, are getting into the liveries for these little in honor of memorials, whatever you want to call them. I don't really like the word memorial, but for these in honor of or in memory of, just really love it. Anyway, that is me done for this evening, I'm afraid, guys. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock with some more randomized racing. And for now, I'm going to wish you a very good evening, morning, night, afternoon, whatever you were doing. We'll just enjoy Ollie doing some donuts on the track down there, lighting up the back tyres, smoking it up. I tell you what, that's really, it looks like a lighthouse with the lights going around like that. Look at that. That is cool. That's cool. He certainly knows how to do donuts in that M6. He's on the grass now. Oh, love it. I could watch that all day, but unfortunately I can't. I've got to go to bed because I'm really tired. Guys, thank you ever so much for this evening. I will catch you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. For now, take care. Bye.